Achua, shot clock at 7 now. Achua, got to get to work. And Sacramento with an early lead. 16.5 points over his last 11. Here comes Kawhi Leonard. Man, he can score all over the floor.
He truly can. He can score all over the floor. He's going to put pressure on your defense, and they're going to look for him, and he's so incredibly patient that he's going to find the advantage.
Speaking of patient, DeMar DeRozan.
Oh.
We know how patient he can be. Passing to Big O on the all-time scoring list. Darius Garland came over from the ball game. DeRozan, this time working on Kawhi Leonard. Those two go way back in SoCal. Next bucket for DeMar means he'll pass the Big O. There it is. Got it. DeMar DeRozan, now 16th. He's like, let me get this out the way early here so we can just play some basketball, right? Here comes Carter. Ooh, nice scoop there by Devin.
Really nice. I mean, that's quite a shot blocker, and Brook Lopez.
Nice little run here by the Kings, 6-0. Kawhi ends that, however, with a corner.
Kind of how difficult it is to defend Kawhi.
Kings trailing by 1. Here's Neek for the lead. Got the friendly hometown roll. What are you seeing from Neek lately?
Confident.
Yeah.
I mean, it simply comes down to that. He is confident and certainly comfortable. It's Leonard open 3 in transition, and he's not going to
do a good job getting back in transition. Here's Garland. Little pity pat with it. Fall away. Got it. Darius Garland. Here comes John Collins. Looking to stretch the. Hey, the Clippers now 5 of 10 from behind the arc, Katie.
Yeah, and that is a part of their game where they can really, really hurt you because they have it all over their roster. The Kings simply do not this season. They have a couple guys, and Doug McDermott is one of them. And he absolutely steps up to the moment.
Mathurin, a little two-man game. Decides to back it out. 4 on the clock. 19-footer is Cash.
Hitting that 3 the previous possession because then he can round the corner and it sets up the whole action.
Leonard answers back, but Mathurin tracks it down. Here comes Jordan Miller in transition. Oh, man. Long got a great look at 3, and Coach Christie immediately clapped. They run 2 at Leonard. 2 on the clock. Extra pass. Corner 3 ball. Got it.
Differential in that first quarter of this game.
Chris Dunn straight away. And they are hitting everything.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And they play on. Buzzer goes off. Collins, meanwhile, with the hammer in transition. And the foul. Count it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. See, over-dribbling, and that's the thing.
Neat, 7 on the clock. Going all the way to the cup.
Quick decision. Hung over as the, second line of defense, really. And he was hanging in the air waiting for that shot.
Meanwhile, Collins, all right, he's feeling it right now. John Collins, 5 of 6 from the field.
Yeah, he's kind of been a little bit more productive away from the basket, outside the paint.
He's got 11. 19-point ball game. Nice backdoor cut.
Plus minutes without a foul if you're precious.
Plowden looking for another triple. Yeah, Doug Christie clapping it up.
Respectively with the the Clippers bench leading the way.
Garland finding Dunn. Dunn, little push shot, rattles home. Pretty move by Precious, but Garland says, take this 3.
Going under on that drag action early in the possession.
Max Reynaud. Nice move there by Max. Saw the size advantage.
To get into it. Nice look there by Max. Couldn't get it to drop, but you see he was the focal point of that possession.
Garland, left hand, got it. Darius Garland, 2-time All-Star in double figures now.
Wait till you see what I wear on Sunday. And it is on theme. Yes, absolutely.
Leonard. Well, he might have got away.
That's a nice move.
Yeah, that's 11 seconds between the clocks. 3 on the shot clock right now. Oh, nice look away for the hammer.
Wow, we have seen that play a handful of times here in the first half, and they have executed it.
Garland working on Carter. Garland and one. They're going to count on the Warriors on Tuesday right here on NBC Sports California as Kawhi Leonard lacing the triple. That's true. Let's see if the Kings can get something going offensively here. Down by 18. Neat. He had Lopez on skates.
Hey,
Lopez
nice.
didn't want any of that smoke right there.
That is really, really nice. Great decision making.
But back the other way, Jones Jr. Yeah, it was criminal that he was just sitting on the couch, right?
Around.
Yeah, just unbelievable. As Carter comes up with the pick in transition. Carter, yes. Carter with the finger roll makes it 79-63. Garland getting shifty with it. Left hand is good. That's pretty right there. He is so good at it. Devin Carter firing one to Achua. Kings turn it over. That'll be their 11th turnover, and Garland in transition. 83-60. Garland picks up his dribble. Under 8 to play here in the third. Kawhi just muscles his way. And Leonard tonight, 20 points. Largest lead of the game, 21 for the Clippers. As they fall asleep, Max Reynaud.
Moving the ball, and a lot of it has been that second unit as well. They did a great job creating for each other in that first half. But, man, right now, defensively, the Kings need to find an answer. What a gift, right?
Yes. Max Reynaud, corner three, in and out. Battle for the rebound. Precious. Windex man, Sacramento Kings.
Yes.
He lights it up.
I feel like he might have gotten away with a little tap dance. On those
two-step there as Leonard in transition, and Doug Christie will take the time out. As I'll keep it real with you.
I would have to look at that from a different angle.
Where was the gather at?
Well, listen, but here's the thing: you are allowed to do a step back like that and go into your shot. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Meanwhile, Kawhi makes it 100-72. Oh! They're going to wave it off.
Look at the dynamic duo.
Count it. Kings as a team 7 of 20 from behind the arc. As Jones Jr., the former slam dunk champ.
A lot of it because of their three-point shooting, but the roster completely different, and it's a different team this year, even volume-wise, bottom of the pack.
Monk to the cup. At 34 from three-point range.
And I know they've been all season in the bottom 5. I don't know where they are coming into today in terms of
It's been a lid on the basket from 3 lately for Sacramento. Count the basket as Kobe Sanders. 4 on the clock. Got to get it up. Plowden. Clifford there helping a brother out right there. No doubt. That's one thing you can't question about these young guys out here, to hustle.
Well, and by the way, it's not something that it's innate in you.
Yeah.
It's not something you can ask guys. Nice.
Max Reynaud, nice find by Carter.
That's a really nice pass. You had to get that in the perfect spot for him to be able. Listen, anybody that's willing to engage with Dylan, that's his day.
Oh, Cardwell, he flew from the three-point line to get a piece of that one, and Carter, bucket and the foul.
Pushed in the back in transition, but how about Dylan Cardwell creating that? It's not an injury related. He did not start in the third quarter. The only assumption or conclusion that we can come to without direct
wholesale substitutions here, as Ty Washington Jr. on the floor. Sanders all the way to the cup. They really like this kid, Ty Washington Jr. On the scoop, Omer counted and one.
Got that one to drop. Had 97 total attempts in those 3 games. And so, that's free throw attempts in the 30s. So pretty decent job tonight for the Kings.
3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. As Cam Christie gets his own rebound. Ooh, pretty finish. Second-year man out of Minnesota. Hey, old friend Bogdan Bogdanovic on the floor as Cardwell says, why not? That's the first 3 made by the Kings in the second half, Katie. One final home game for